Alrighty then, folks. I can't even believe it. That's 2 hours already. It just breezed right through hour 2 there. What a whopper of a show today. And, you know, sometimes I'm going along through the show. I'm rattling things off. I'm making things up. I'm doing all this crazy stuff. And my partner in crime and other is over there, and he's keeping track of all these things. And to be an honest show, Frankie corrects all my mistakes so that we set the record straight before we leave you every day. And what the facts is what everyone loves about Liquid, that's for sure.
Well, it's certainly one of the many things that people love about Liquid. One thing I want to correct, John, is only a couple of minor errors today. But one thing I want to correct is you indicated that President Obama had pardoned the person you termed a traitor, Chelsea Manning. President Obama did not pardon Chelsea Manning. Chelsea Manning was granted clemency. And her sentence was commuted. But unlike Bernie Kerik and some of the other people we've been talking about, she still is a convicted felon. So big difference between clemency and a pardon.
Right. I conflated the two, but thank you for that, Frank.
That's
and
right.
our viewers probably learned something there. I didn't.
That's
really
right.
Even know
Also, by the way, I want to remind people that you don't have to text me all the time. Now, I'm starting to think it might have been a mistake giving out my mobile phone number on the air 2 days ago, because now all of you are texting me constantly. I'm getting texts all day long, which only leads to me now ignoring everyone's text. So you want to really...
All right, well, I got to tell you this, partner. You just made a big mistake because you know how I operate. The last thing you want to tell me is that something's annoying you, because then I would do something like remind people to text me at 8168-Morano if they want to get in touch with me.
But I want to acknowledge a text message from this one person who says, "Tell John the Dr. Seuss tie is awesome. Jacket too." So
right.
there
you know what? Hey, Bright, come back to mine. Not only, I mean, this is one of my favorite suits, okay? It's a custom suit, but look at the liner on this sucker right there, okay? Look at that. Hillary Kramer's still here. Those are bulls and bears in an American patriotic. And also, by the way, my tailor is so cool. He makes the pocket, the inside of the pocket with the stuff from inside the jacket, so I have a built-in pocket square there if I need it.
Very good. All right. Yeah. The other thing I want to correct, and this is more a point of precision rather than broad strokes. You indicated that Harvey Weinstein and his friends had given campaign contributions to Cy Vance. That's not exactly true. Harvey Weinstein, who had no problem making a lot of campaign contributions to a lot of people, never gave a campaign contribution to Cy Vance, but his lawyers did.
That's
so Harvey Weinstein's lawyers, they gave a lot of money to Cy Vance. Coincidentally, so did the lawyers for Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka. The big common denominator there is that up until recently, none of those people were prosecuted by Cy Vance.
So maybe me and you should shoot a little donation over to Cy Vance.
Oh,
seems
I'm
like
way ahead of you.
Policy.
I am way ahead of you. I was invited to a fundraiser. I think Cy Vance is an embarrassment as district attorney, but I was invited to a fundraiser at the home of John Catsimatidis. As soon as Cy Vance was elected, I ran to that fundraiser to make a contribution, and John informed me that as long as Cy cashed my check, I was probably not in danger of being indicted. And so far I haven't. I remain unindicted.
Let's not jinx it.
Exactly.
So I only had 2 mistakes today.
Yeah, pretty much. The other ones we can let go.
These things happen, and let me tell you, folks, you mean a heck of a lot to me, and this platform means a lot to me, and talking to you every day, I'm more than happy to poke some fun at myself when I make some mistakes, because we want to bring it to you straight up on Liquid Lunch. You got to be here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel for more Liquid Lunch.